大家好，我是 Juga Jerry. 今天 I want to talk about the transformation of China over the past decades. I think it's important to start with modern cities. Your cities exploded into this metropolis areas, high-rise buildings, food you can buy anywhere on the street, designer clothing, cheap clothing. These cities are equipped with the best transportation. It's clean, it's safe. I want to go as far as saying your tier 3 cities is basically America's tier 1 cities. That is how crazy the growth of your cities has become. The second point I want to talk about is the life of the middle class people. I've seen that the middle class really became better, meaning they earn more money. They can travel around the world if they want annually. And then, of course, we need to talk about the economic growth of this country. I do believe that China is already the biggest economy in the world. But according to statistics and according to analysts, China is now the second biggest economy in the world. But still, it is amazing to see that transformation over decades, where China came from a very poor country, into what it became now is just astronomical. Of course, infrastructure in your country is out of this world. If you look at your airports, your ports, high-speed rail. The other day I walked into Qingdao's new airport. It looks insane. It looks like something out of a space movie. It's just impossible to compare any Western world country's infrastructure to China. I mean, if you look at the bridge here in Qingdao, this bridge goes straight over the ocean, connecting two areas here in Qingdao with one another. That is engineering. That is engineering. Of course, we need to talk about technology. China is innovating the phone products now like Xiaomi, Huawei, all this technology, even computers, man, cameras, everything has been made here in China and designed here in China. China focus on robotics now, which the West craves. China now is busy building a chip. Chips are being used in phones, cars, all electronic technology. And that will just propel China into the winning seats around the world. It is happening, and it's happening fast. How can we not talk about the environment? Look what China is doing. They are turning deserts, literally deserts, into green forests. That is something the West can learn from China. And of course, the air quality, it's getting better day by day. It can get better, but it's super good at this stage, and that changed over the past decade. Entertainment, my friends. Look at the entertainment right here in China. It's not only opera singers that keep people entertained. No. Now China is producing high-end movies. The culture here in China is still very much attractive to foreigners. EV cars. My friends, this is a population of 1.4 billion people. And if you have gas cars all over China, the air quality will be bad. The environment will be harmed. So China is going for the long, sustainable way. My friends, it's not only EV cars. They want to do buses, public transport, and also trains, which runs 100% electronic. I wonder when electronic planes will come into play. I guess I'm just thinking a little bit too big right now. But the EV car industry literally made China the #1 country in the automotive industry. If we talk about EV cars, we need to talk about the charging stations, because China's got a lot of charging stations all over China. You can pay a small amount of money, charge your car on the highway. Every few kilometers you have a charging station. You see, China's got a system that works. China, over the past decades, have become the best country, in my opinion, in the world. There's a lot of problems that still need to be fixed, but we cannot ignore. China became the envy of the world. Jayo China, let's get better. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in another video.